All right, come on in, get in here. As you get in here, wave. Thanks guys for checking out this video. Thanks for listening and welcome. Come on in. I see you. Don't be shy, say hello. Feel free to share this video, like this video. We're trying to raise mental health awareness. Today's tip is to pay attention to your inner dialogue. You might be hurting yourself with your words. So your inner dialogue just happens to be the conversations you're just having with yourself, by yourself. What's going on in your head? So again, today's tip is to pay attention to your inner dialogue. So as you go throughout today, just pay attention to the way that you are talking about yourself, with yourself, by yourself. And sometimes we do it with people. We'll make comments that, I'm so stupid, I forgot this, or I'm so silly, I'm so this, I'm so that, but it's nothing positive we're saying about ourselves. And sometimes by ourselves, we are just so negative about ourselves. I can't believe I did this, I should have done this, I should have done that. Just really, really negative and hard on ourselves. And pay attention, because that constant inner dialogue, that constant conversation over and over, it takes a toll on your mental health. It takes a toll on your self-esteem. It just takes a toll after a while. Imagine speaking to a child like that all the time, every single day, every single hour. You're just so hard on this child. Imagine what that child would grow up thinking and believing about themselves. Now, I know most of the inner dialogue that we have developed towards ourselves, we learned that from somewhere. We learned that from our primary caregivers, whoever they were. However, as adults, we have to do the work to change that inner dialogue. And that's why working with a mental health clinician can be so helpful. They can help you to change that inner dialogue. Sometimes we don't even realize that we're having such a negative inner dialogue that's going on. And that's kind of one of the first things I kind of pay attention to, is how are my clients talking about themselves? And sometimes it's so obvious, but that person cannot even tell because they've been doing it for so long. It's a learned behavior that they don't even realize that they're being so negative and so hard on their self. So throughout your day today, just pay attention. Are you complaining about yourself, talking negative about yourself, cracking like bad jokes on yourself? Like, that is not cool. And usually one of the first things I ask people, or something that I get clients to change their mindset of how they talk to themselves, is, would you talk to your child that way? Would you talk to your niece or your nephew that way? Would you talk to your good friend that way? Would you tell your good friend to stop complaining and fix it, and, shut up, or you're too fat, you're too skinny, you're too dumb, you're too ugly, and no one loves you, you're never gonna find love? Would you even talk to your friend that way? You would not. So why are you talking to yourself that way? Okay? If no one else deserves that kind of conversation, you don't deserve that kind of inner dialogue yourself. So really, really pay attention to your inner dialogue. As soon as you notice yourself saying a particular thing, just tell yourself, you know what? I'm going to work on noticing myself say that. I'm going to start calling myself out. I'm going to start holding myself accountable, and be kind with your words. Okay, guys? So spend the day paying attention to your inner dialogue. Thanks for tuning in, and take care. Bye.